No, worse, right? It's worse.
Where is it?
Closer.
Singing after davening stolen nusach the whole Shabbos is an experience.
Challenge. It's a challenge.
Challenge accepted. Wow.
So,
No.
I'm saying that that's for the favorite Parshas. In general, Cheshvan is a very flat month. It's Chosh. Chosh is quiet. It's a quiet month. So every month is different. Has different koiches. And Arizal writes that the chiluk between the 6 months of the winter, full winter, and spring, summer, is ducher and nukva. They're parallel to each other. But whereas the spring and the summer months, generally a person is outside, more present in the world. And that's why Chodesh Iyar, which is the month of the Avodah, the Matan Torah, the Avodah is more between Ben Adam and Chaver. That's the Ikar Avodah. And so Cheshvan is a parallel to that, after Tishrei, but it's more Ben Adam Latzman. It's not about Ben Adam and Chaver. It's more taking Ben Adam Latzman, presenting himself. So there's different nekudas that we understand from the Sefer Yitzirah, that the months are connected with different oisias, and the ois that's connected to Chodesh Cheshvan is ois nun, because we actually spoke about this there's 3 mois, and then there's Yud Beis Pshutais, there's 12 simple letters, which means that they're not kfulas, they can't go back and they don't have a harsh and soft pronunciation. So the 12 months of the year correspond to the 12. Chodesh Cheshvan, which is called Mar Cheshvan. is connected to the Ois Nun. And Nun is a very interesting letter. Everyone knows that the Gemara says in Brachas that in Asher, we have all the letters in Aleph Bey starts, besides Nun. Why? Because Nun represents the Filas Yisrael, represents the fall. Why does Nun represent the fall? One Nun, you can say Nun represents Nes.
It's a chon.
It's a Chon, or Ner, I know, you can have 100 words, why it's Nun? So Nun, grammatically, is a very strange letter because in the word Neufel, for example, Nafal, if you want to say a person is falling, you say Lipol. You don't say Limpol, right?
Giving it a diktok, it took the chaser at the beginning, then
Yeah.
you drop the nun
You
at the
drop the
beginning.
nun.
No, yeah.
Any right, any verb. that
Any
is-
verb that has a nun, you drop
you
it,
drop it, right.
which is a very strange thing because the shoyers of the word Nafal is Nun Pei Lamed. But when you want to say Lipol, you don't say Lipol, you drop the nun.
Maar waar Shiva Ruach is really man Shiva Ruach. Wanneer je zegt, right? You know?
Yeah, Nashiv. So this is the idea of the full. So Nun is actually, it's not just represents the feelings you saw. Nun is actually a letter that falls. Falls away. It's a letter that falls away.
Not even silent. It's not
Huh?
there.
Yeah, Neufels with the Nun, saying that.
You don't even write it.
You don't even write it. It's not silent. It's not
That's
there.
not a hey, it's not a silent letter.
Right.
No, in
It's a
diktok,
disappearing
that's
name.
they call it chaser pei nun.
It's Chassan Nun, that's it. It's a Chassan. It's a Nun that falls away. So Nun, when it says the Gemara says Nefilos Yisrael, it's not just because it has Nefilah.
Because the letter
There's
actually
a lot.
disappeared.
No, the word is a Nefilah. The letter is a Neifelic letter. It's a Neifelic letter. But in Nun itself, Nun is one of the Oisius that you spell the word, spell the letter with its own letter. There's very few
Square.
letters. I mean, in other words, Aleph is not spelled Aleph Aleph. It's spelled Aleph Aleph.
Square.
Mem, Vav, Nun. Tosa.
Hey, potential.
Huh?
Tov,
Tav, it's Tav Vav. Tav Vav.
Nun is, you mean without the vote?
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes depends how you feel it.
Hey could be. Hey could be. God, there's a Kli Yakar that says that's by the Mun and Mem Nun because generally Mum Moin, the Yakar says Mum Moin, money, is Oyev Kesel Leis Begesel. Because the nature of money is to repeat itself. Mum, Mem, Mav, Nun, Mav, Nun. Said that the mile of Mon is that it was a Ruchnistic Oyev Kesel Leis Begesel. But Nun is there's two Nuns. There's a Nun. There's a nun pshuta, and there's a nun, a line nun. How you say name? Nun sofit.
Nun so okay.
So these two nuns in the Zohar, it's based on the pasuk that there's actually two nuns. There's nun that represents a nun that's a nefila, that's neufel, a klaser. And there's a nun boriach. And there's a nun that's actually a straight up nun. So there's a nun that represents nefila. And then oya akel l'mishar, that the crooked will become straight, is when the nun that's a neufel becomes a nun that's a stand up. That's why Mashiach is Yonam Shmai. Yin nun, from nun. What is that? A kafuf that becomes a straight. Yin nun Shmai. Let's make this. So, it means a lot of things. But I just want to say what it means, tachlis in our own life. What's connected with Cheshvan is like this. So the Gemara says that if someone is not mishtach b'moedim, his spine turns into a nachash. It's above the counter. It says the spine of a person it's like a spine, looks like a snake. It turns into a nachash. The Zohar says that a person who doesn't bow down to moedim and his spine turns into a nachash doesn't have tchias hamason. What's the shot? So This is about this is if you don't bow down moedim. How are you supposed to stand up when you go on moedim when you bow down? You're supposed to pick up your head. How do you pick up your head correctly? Which is the lashon of what? Yeah, you zakuf. How do you zakuf your head when you go out on moedim? You go like this. You pick up your head, chaviyah, like a nachash. That's what it says. You have to. If you don't bow down on moedim, your spine turns into a snake. How do you have to get up from moedim? Like a snake. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. But what's nice with the snake? What do you want from the snake? What's the snake? So Kinira, there's two gdarim, there's two nachas, there's two nuns. There's the koyim moedim, there's one type of bowing down, and then there's a skifa, which is standing up. These are two separate things. And nachash is Gemat Mashiach. So what's pshat? Pshat is like this. Everyone is very good in highs. Everyone knows how to do the highs very well. Comes Rosh Hashanah, comes Yom Kippur, comes a high.
Yeah.
They know how to do a high. Huh?
Purim.
Whatever the Yom Tov is, people know how to do highs. Rather, people also know how to do lows. You know what I'm saying? It's like either things have to work out very good or they're mamish fahakt. Either way, I feel alive. Right? Either I'm feeling like mamish, I'm elated, I'm like mamish, it's unbelievable, or I feel so terrible. Everything is so bad, so miserable, but that in itself, I get sensation out of it. It's like mamish. I can talk to people, I say, how's life? It's terrible. Okay, it's something. You know what I'm saying? It's something. It's up as well. It's some highest. Or, of course, you want it good, you want it better, but if it's mamish, what if nothing's nothing? What if nothing's happening? Nothing's happening is a big problem. Like what? My life is flat. It's not going up. It's not going down. How's your day? I don't know. It was like yesterday. You understand? This is when the problem becomes. So the problem is when you get stuck in a certain like a rut, a certain pattern, when you're not moving. You're like you're not on the bottom. You're not on top. You're just like you're not doing anything. You're not going anywhere. So this idea of Shavi Yitzhak V'Kam. Shavi Yitzhak V'Kam means most people think that it means Shavi Yitzhak V'Kam means that the tzaddik is the person who knows how to get up. The truth is, the tzaddik is the person that knows how to fall also. It's the Shavi Yipol tzaddik V'Kam. Tzaddik knows what happens when you fall. What happens when it's a chosh, when it's a cheshvan. It's a day in cheshvan. What's happening in cheshvan? I don't know what's happening. You're not crying for the base of Migdash. It's not Tisha B'Av. It's not Yom Kippur. It's not Simchas Torah. It's not Purim. It's nothing. It's chosh. There's nothing to talk about. You know, Mar is already Mar already means bitter. Bitter is good. Bitter means every time I'm feeling something. It's not even Mar. It's nothing. It's just mundane. It's mundane.
People without the noon.
Huh? It's limpo without the
People
nun.
without the noon.
Exactly, the nun is prepared. There's an inner quality. This is what it means. To get out of a monotone existence, to get out of this like flat reality, you have to learn how to be moidim. You have to learn how to be grateful. We're very some people. Yeah, the opposite. People, the moistest. Yeah. You get used to life, to the life that you live. It becomes routine, and you take things for granted. It takes you for granted, and if there's nothing taking higher, taking lower, you're just flat. and we forget to be to moiden. So we forget moiden. Forget to be thankful to Him for everything we have. You know, again, when you're very high, you're very thankful. When you're very low, you're also thankful. Not thankful, but at least you're talking. You're having a conversation. You're saying, please help me. I'm in a bad place. But then when it's regular, it's regular. Well, I don't need anything. I'm not good, not bad. So gratefulness, being grateful, being open to gratitude, is what breaks this monotone, breaks the feeling, breaks that place where you fell and you're just like stuck and you're just there's no movement. So if you want to get up, you have to break. You have to mishtachel u'moiden. And mishtachel u'moiden, then it says that you have to get up like a nachash, like a chavir, which is a nachash, means that if you could be grateful and thankful for the things in life that are just seem flat, then you just rediscovered your Mashiach, your redemption. Because your geula pratius, the little spark of geula that you have in yourself, is a part of your nefesh adam, part of yourself. It's not about a high, not about a low. And when you rediscover that, and then you can be grateful in every moment. And that's the Korban Nafshi Gola. Korban Nafshi Gola. Hashem says Korban Nafshi Gola doesn't mean the Gula Klolis. Korban Nafshi Gola means bring the Gula Proteus, my Gula Proteus. What I need to be redeemed from this attachment to highs or to lows. And in order for me to feel alive, I get addicted. I get addicted either to high or to low. So if things are not really working out, they have to be working out really miserably. Then I can feel alive. And things are just like, how are you doing? Excellent. What? Nothing happened. I'm really excellent. You know, that's the goal of Proteus. That's the redemption. It's the Mashiach. Shabikirvucha. Small Mashiach. This is a Chodesh Cheshvan. This is what the month of Cheshvan is. It's a quiet month. What's happening? Nothing. But everything's good. It's a lie, understand? You're probably one of the only people who don't understand.
Oh yeah.
But I want to say, you have to really understand this, because this is our key to our happiness. You understand? You don't have to chase things. You have to stop chasing things. Chasing this thing.
It's more of that. It's when you're grateful, you see that you have the high.
Of course, you're always high.
That's what I'm saying. You have it. It's not like you don't.
Yeah, there's nothing to
you have
chase.
it already.
Yeah.
It's not unrealized though. Ignore it. Let's call it that.
It doesn't have to be high. It just is.
Fine.
You just
I know, but
it is. You have a yeshiva das. Everything's present. You have exactly what you need. Maybe she gives you exactly what you need in your life. We have to relearn the art of Moidani. You know, to be Moidani. Why are you thankful? Just thankful for being alive, taking a breath.
Isn't the only month that doesn't have anything? There's plenty of months that doesn't have anything.
Only that.
Tigers.
Even Ear has the sphere.
Yeah, you can see it. It's sphere. Cheshvan and Ear are connected, but that's what Moimer is really. But Cheshvan's mom's not.
Cheshvan comes down from the high.
That's why Taka, the Meis Oscar writes that Cheshvan is going to be the Gula, the Beis Hamikdash will be the Chodesh Cheshvan. After Chodesh Cheshvan.
No.
That's like that.
No.
That's why
If
we
you
have
know
come
how
out.
to do Cheshvan the right way, that's basically make a living.
That's the best addition in your life, in your private life. Anyways, I was not to get you depressed. I was to get you very happy. A woman says you're depressed. I was not to defend you. It's not to get you depressed, not to get you happy, just to be happy. Just to be. Everything you say. Chaim.
The trees, the leaves fall, and then they have nothing that could grow, and there's nothing that could fall. It's just there. It just is. There's no visual changes. think
David, go for it.
Yeah.
Noach always
Yeshua is Yaakov. Save, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Save, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Save, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Hey, Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. 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 Hey, Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. 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 Hey, Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Hey, Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Hey, Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Tave, 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 Yeshua is Yaakov. Gaan to the birthday boy.
Kan sagen wir kein Wasser. Wasser.
Kan je zetel gaan wassen?
Was Shivisi Hashem Neged Samit? Shivisi Hashem Neged Samit. Says the Baal Shem HaKadosh. Shivisi Hashem is a chesed, the Negdi. Even though it's a Negdi, even though it's sometimes din, it's Samit, it's like that. But the first Torah in Tzivos Rivosh is a Torah about Shtabus. Shtabus means equanimity. Abstract Shtabus. The Baal Shem, it's an also Rosh talks about it by Achila, with regards to food. But the mocker from that is from Talmidei Ramban, from Yitzchak Diminaku, Mir Sinai. Yitzchak Diminaku, from the Gedela Rishonim, Talmidei Ramban, in Akku, and then eventually he went to Spain. Writes a Maisa. Chassid Echad, Ki Yadu who the Chassid Echad is, just like half an hour. Oh, Chassid Echad was once a Talmud that came to Chassid Echad. He came to be accepted in his yeshiva, his academy. And the Moses.
Wat zijn we sterren?
And the Rosh Hakol, the Rosh Shil. Anyways, if I heard the Bacher, it's a little boy, and he tests him on all the material, and he's an A student, Matsuri, Spitz. Says, the material you know excellent. But the shaila is, did you reach the madrega of his shtabos? Shtabos, I know, I never heard this word, what's shtabos? So shtabos means like this. If I tell you right now that you're brilliant and you know mama's here, you shtam l'chacha, are you going to feel good? Of course I feel good. And what if I tell you that your hair went terrible, you're shtikamoras? You're ignoramus, are you going to feel bad? He says, yeah, I should feel bad. It says that you didn't reach Ishtabas yet. Go back, wherever you came from. Learn the art of Ishtabas, of Shaveh, Ishtabas, equanimity. Everything is equal. And if they praise you, and if the opposite of praise you, you're going to feel the same way. And you reach that madrega, then you can come my Thomas. But it's more than that. It's in everything in life. Baal Shem took this idea and said it has to be in every single prat. He says, he gives an example of food. So if a person says that this food, I want more than that food, so this is sweet, that's savory, and that's nice. And I like this food over that food, then you need to stop. Huh?
Medium well.
Yeah, medium well, we need more. Rice, Mishkan Ishtabas. But there's a big oimik here. It's not pshat. Before I tell you the pshat, I'll tell you my side. This is a story I've told you many times. Shlomo heard the story a few times. But it's a mice that made a big rush when I was a kid, a child. I'd be a young buck. I was 14 maybe. And I used to go to the mikveh like 5:30. And it's not a really, it's not like a real normal hour. I mean, some people probably it's normal, but not, generally, Chassidim is not 100% of that. It's maybe before he went to sleep, but not yeah, it's not just Sasha Kosher 5:30. 5:30 is like the dugma, what the world calls 4 o'clock. Nothing happens at 4 a.m. Can't do it. Anyways, like kid said, there was a yid that used to meet every day in the mikveh. His name was Chaim Toshkent. And at 5:30 in the morning, the guy was as lebedik and as happy as if it's the middle of the day. He used to walk into the mikveh. He was a 90-year-old man, probably 70, but I thought he was 90. He came inside. Like this, he walks in as every morning he comes in. Simcha was such a joy. And he also had a special technique. He used to open his top button and all his clothes fell off. Even his shoes. I don't know how he did it. He used to come in, open his button, finish, he's already in the mikveh. He was a lovey. One time, there was a very early bris. I don't know, maybe like a 6 a.m. like a very early bris. I come out of the mikveh, like 10 people sitting there. It's like, I guess all that. They run, I don't know why. It's a super early bris. He comes out and lose our bris, our simcha. He's at 6 a.m. He's all happy. And by a bris, just because it's a mitzvah, you have to serve like some type of meat to make it a proper mitzvah. But who eats meat at 6 a.m.? Also, it's not it's not like a normal thing. But you have to serve meat, so they serve salami. So I figured it's cheap. Like a couple of salami eat, but at least a salami on the table. Chaim Toshkent says a bris, pulls me over, he sits down next to me. And I like this Jew, he was a Yishmaki, I'm sitting next to him. And he sits down, and this is what he proceeds to do. He goes like this, there's a shtickle, not a hair. Let's say a sponge cake. Took a sponge cake, put it over here. Then there was mustard, put the mustard. Next there was salami, put the salami. Next there was cookie, put the cookie. And next there was anything, he went from here to here. This is like whatever was around the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. He made a sandwich, and it's not edible. But he made such a bracha with such an excitement, and he took such a bite, such a relish. Geschmack! He was eating the best. I'm like, And I almost threw up. I mean, and I said, Chaim, als we zeggen, was Achilles, was komt daar eens, niet er eens, So you have to understand the nuance of the story. It's Achilles, but he enjoyed it. You understand? It wasn't that he was detached from it. He enjoyed everything. You understand? There's a big difference because Ishtados can be translated in a wrong way as Stoicism, which means like, I'm indifferent. I don't really care about anything. I don't care about food. I don't care about people. I don't care about moods. I don't care if you praise me or insult me. I don't care. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent. It's not pshat. That's not real. That's not real Ishtados. Ishtados means that I recognize that this is this and this is that and this is tasty and this is not tasty. This is an insult, and yet I'm even. Shabbos. And this is talking about avoid Chodesh Cheshvan. Avoid of Kol Hashana Kula, but this is the Nekuda of Cheshvan is the Midas Shabbos. The Midas Shabbos is not high, it's not low, it's not. It tastes good, it doesn't. I'm not affected because this external thing happened, that external thing happened, this thing happened, the high, low. Me, I'm always in the same place. Not because I'm indifferent, I'm not an opposite. I recognize this is this and that's that, and yet I stay in that place and I'm always, that's Shivisi Hashem L'nei Yisrael, that's the highest one. Shivisi Hashem L'nei Yisrael, you know what it means? To be shaved b'fnei Hashem. That's like the summit.
Can it be a joyous place?
Of course, it's always joyous. It has to be joyous. If it's not joyous, then it's
not really
it's not Ishtados. Then it's indifferent and you're cold. It's passionate, and it's happy, and it's good, and you're always in a good place with a smile. Chaim.
You know Shlomo Karabach,
And
Umar Hashem leYaakov?
And not.
Shlomo Karabach, Umar Hashem
And not
leYaakov?
How does it?
Umar Hashem
Because we-
leYaakov.
The avoid is a trap. Mind, everything
You know
is
this one?
process. So members you just have to stop doing it. The highest avoid is not avoid. I didn't say nothing. That's what you said. Nothing people know how to do nothing. A lot of people doing nothing.
Shaggy is very good also now.